Hello, I am Horror Reviews, and today I'm reviewing the film So, what this movie's about, a children's book character named Mr. Babadook, who comes out of his book after it's read to Samuel by his mother Amelia, and he comes and torments them. So, basically, what I really liked about Samuel's character is how much he really loved his mother. Even though he was violent at times with his weapons that he made to kill these monsters, he only wanted to kill them to protect his mom. Now, I wish that could go both ways. Amelia's character, she did not love her son like that. In fact, she has not thrown him a birthday party because her husband died on the same day that he was born. Now, that's really what the whole movie's about for Amelia, her husband's death and grieving over it, which you kind of feel bad for her, but she's not holding it together at all. Now, on the other hand, Samuel, what I don't like about him, he's annoying. Do you know how many times he said, Mom, Mama, Mama, look, Mama, look, Mama, look. In the beginning of the movie, I could have strangled him. However, he's just looking for his mom's attention, and her head's really in another place, just thinking about her husband all the time. I don't know, I felt bad for both of them. And then I really felt bad for their neighbor, because Amelia, she got kind of mean at times. She was mean, she had lack of sleep because Samuel had his own thing going on with his head and psychological issues. But she just snapped at that little old lady, and she did nothing but love them. And I didn't like Amelia's character very much, if I'm being quite honest. I don't know, she was like a protagonist and antagonist, but she was leaning more to the antagonist side. She was very vulnerable for when the Babadook came out, and this is probably why he chose to torment her. So this movie, I'd say it's not as much of a horror film as it is kind of a psychological thriller, because a lot of the movie's in Amelia's head, because she's grieving over her husband for 7 years. So, the Babadook itself, not that scary of a monster, especially compared to other horror films that I've seen. It's not that scary. But, I guess it could be kind of scary because you think if grief really does drive you to insanity, that makes you think this could happen. But the part about the storybook character coming out and then, stalking them, trying to possess them, and kill them both eventually, not that scary. So, when it comes to things that parents should know about this movie, violence, I'm gonna say, is a 4 out of 5 screams. Samuel, who's 6, is put in danger a lot. Even by his mother, by the Babadook, he's just in danger a lot, poor kid. And Amelia, she's going crazy. She has a knife. She's threatening Samuel with a knife. That's not cool. There's a lot of blood, from stabbing, from weapons, and Samuel, he uses these weapons on people. He also pushes his cousin out of a treehouse, and there's animal cruelty towards their pet dog. So when it comes to language, 2 out of 5 screams, because there's one use of the F word. However, the rest of the movie pretty clean, except for a few uses of other words that I wouldn't call really that bad of curse words. And when it comes to sexual things, there was one scene where there was a young couple making out in their car, and Amelia was staring at them, wishing it were her and her dead husband. But other than that, also pretty clean. So I'm gonna give that a 2 out of 5 screams as well. So what age range would I recommend this movie for? I'd say 12 and up, because even though there's quite a bit of violence, like I said, monster, not that scary. And I don't know, I think that the violence, it wasn't too bloody, just the whole topic of death, killing, psychological problems, that is violent in itself, but I think that 12-year-olds are about mature enough for it. Would I recommend it as a first-time horror film? Yes. There is not too much bad with language. The violence is mostly psychological, and the sexual thing, it's not that bad at all, especially compared to other horror movies. So yes, I would definitely recommend this movie for a first-time horror film if you're into it. Now, overall as a movie, I'm going to give this movie 4 out of 5 screams because of how creative the storyline was and how it was kind of a metaphor the entire time. Also, the actor of Samuel, who is very young, and the actress of Amelia were both very talented, and they portrayed the characters really well. So I definitely recommend that you should go watch this movie. I would like you to go comment in the comment section below what horror films you'd like me to review next. Leave a like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.